Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. My name is Kay, and I want to welcome you to my channel. Today, I'm going to be sharing something a little bit different. Just a little background, I do enjoy collecting makeup. I am subscribed to different makeup subscriptions, and one of the most recent things that I was able to find are these lives on TikTok that offer, they call them lucky scoops, where you have this channel where they have all these products inside of these pools, and you can purchase one scoop or multiple scoops, and depending on what you gather or what they gather on that scoop, that's basically what you get. So, excuse me. I have made several purchases, but I just received one of them. So I wanted to go over the items that I received and break down what I paid, and maybe even swatch some of them. I'm not sure. I might do that in a separate video, but maybe I'll just go over what I received, and then just go from there. So just to give you some information about this first company, their name is For Your Live. I made this order on October 28th, and I received it yesterday, so it took about 13 days for me to get it. I did pay, I think it was, let me see how much for shipping. Okay, I paid about $4.70 or close to $10 for shipping, and the scoop in total was $25.39. So I paid $34.80 for all of these items that I'm going to be showing you right now. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Now these are, from what I understand, these are Asian brand makeup. Okay, so a lot of it is going to be, a lot of the instructions or ingredients are going to be in a different language, and that doesn't bother me at all. Actually, it doesn't bother me that the makeup is an Asian brands, because to be honest, a lot of the makeup that you get from either indie brands or even well-known brands are produced in China, Asia, so it doesn't really bother me. But anyway, this, it says that it's a blush, so it's a kind of a Hello Kitty theme. Let me see if I can open it up. So it the packaging actually came, or the items came in this pink mailer, and inside of the mailer there was a box, and each item was individually wrapped. So they did take the time to individually wrap everything, and nothing from what I can see right now came damaged. So I'm going to try and open this up here. So it is sealed. Okay. Okay, so this is the packaging. I absolutely love it. Very, very beautiful. Has a Hello Kitty on the top there. And so this is the blush that I guess it's two blushes. And it has a little blush brush. I don't typically use these, but I think these are really nice colors. I'm not gonna swatch anything, again, because I don't want this to be too long, but I just wanted to show the items that I received. So like I said, I paid roughly about $34.80, and I received in total 17 items, and that's including a free item that they promote. So typically these companies, they also promote free items depending on how many scoops you buy. So I received 17 items, including that free item, which I'll show you at the end. So this is the first one. Then I received 2 of these concealers, and I received 2 of these, so I'm just gonna open one. I actually like, I'm hoping that these are good quality, because I love this kind of salmon pinky shade, because I do have darkness underneath my eyes, and this helps kind of combat that a little bit. So it comes in a little compact like this. And then, oh, the sun just decided to show up. All right, it's been kind of a gloomy day today, so now we have a little bit more natural light. Great. So it has like I said, that pinky kind of salmony shade, and then just a standard more yellowy shade. It is kind of on the light side. I don't know if it'll work with my skin tone, but it does seem like it might brighten underneath the eye. So I am definitely excited to try that out. And like I said, I received 2 of them. And these are not things that you can actually select. They do scoop everything up, and you basically get what you get. Now, it is alive, so you have the chance to say if you prefer one thing versus another, and they do their best to maybe take some items away or put things that maybe you would like, because they have a combination of makeup, lashes, even some hair accessories, you know, stuff like that. This one in particular is more makeup. Now, one of the things that this particular company had were kind of name brand items. I don't know if this is actually a name brand item or if it's a knockoff. I am not sure, okay? And I'm not going to necessarily go digging into that. This does seem to be legit from what I can see, but again, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is a NARS Duo eyeshadow. So let's see here. And keep in mind, these items, if you break it down, I paid maybe about $2.05 per item, including, you know, the shipping and whatnot. So, okay. Okay, this is a little difficult to there we go. Okay. So let's see. Oh. Okay. So it does have that NARS packaging. I don't know. This one kind of looks a little old, but then again, I don't know if it's just a knockoff of the NARS. And here are the shadows. Try not to blind you with the, okay. Pretty shadows, okay? Not bad. They didn't come broken or anything, so I like them. And like I said, I'll do maybe a swatching video. And I don't know if these are old products from NARS or, again, if they're knockoffs, but again, it doesn't really bother me as long as the quality is fine, you know what I mean? So, all right. Although, you know, I know there's some companies that do that, and they shouldn't, you know, they shouldn't do that. But if these are just like older NARS products, older packaging or whatnot, then again, I am okay with that. The shadows looked fine. Okay, so then we have here a cream blush, okay, and okay, let's see if I can open that up. Okay, packaging is nice. You have the shade, I guess, on the bottom there. And okay. Okay, so this is the cream blush. There's a little dip in there. I don't know if you can see it, but I think it was from inside of the cap. Like it might have just touched the top of the cap there. So it's not like it's been swatched or anything, because I can see it inside of the cap. So that's fine with me. And all right, packaging seems a little cheap, but again, it's more about the product. And I haven't really done a lot of cream blushes, so this would be interesting to try out. And I like the color. The color is really nice. I think it'll go nice with my skin tone. I'm trying to bring it down a little bit, that way it doesn't touch the top, but doesn't seem like it wants to go. Oh Jesus. I was trying to go from here, but this is actually so it's from the top here. I see. Okay. Oh my Lord. Okay, this is as far as down as it'll go. But this down here, I thought this was the part that made it go up or down, but not. This is a nice little brush that comes underneath it. Huh. It's pretty dense, you know, maybe just to tap, tap, tap and blend things out. So that'll be nice to try. Okay. There you go. And the sun is nice and bright now, isn't it? Okay, next item is, what is this? So this one, when I opened it, I couldn't really tell what it was, because besides the name on the top of the box, I'm thinking that's the company name. Everything else is in a different language, so I wasn't really sure what this was. And so let's open it up and find out. Okay. Oh, I think it might. Oh, okay. So it's a little. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. So this is maybe like a eyebrow. I don't know if it's like a pomade or a powder. Let's see. Oh, this is sticking to me. Here. Okay. So, okay, it seems like a little pomade, maybe. It doesn't seem like a powder in there. And this color is kind of like a darker mauve color, darker brown, maybe. It does have like the expiration dates on the bottom. I think this color will work for me. My eyebrows are dark, but you know, you shouldn't use eyebrow, you know, well, you can use whatever you want, but I do prefer something a little bit lighter. So I would definitely give this a try. And this is so cute. This is a little tiny spoolie, and this is the brush to kind of take the product and put it in your brow. That is just adorable. Okay, so that's that. Okay, next one. So here we go. This is a lipstick, okay? So I'm assuming that that's the shade. Okay, let's take a look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. So the brand is Kiss Me lipstick. Okay. It's kind of a nice, soft, kind of like the NARS packaging, you know, that nice, soft, matte plastic. And let's see, oh yeah. Yeah, that color is red. I love reds, love red lipsticks, especially for the holidays. And yeah, definitely very, very nice. Okay, very good. And it's in the shade 21. Okay. Okay. Now, what else do we have? Okay, this is just a, what does it say? SPF 15. I don't know what that word is in the middle, but it's a primer. It's a primer, and it says MAC on it. Where air fit for, I don't know. Okay, so it says it's a primer from MAC. And I'm not gonna open it. Let me see if it's sealed. Okay, it doesn't have a safety seal on it. Okay. You know, I don't know. That does kind of bother me a little bit, because anything that's kind of liquidy should have a safety seal. That really does help preserve the product, you know. So again, it does kind of bother me just a little bit, but I will still try it. I mean, we'll see. I'm not a huge primer person anyway, so I don't know. Okay, so this is a pressed powder. Okay, and okay, let's see. So it seems like it might have 2 different shades in there. So when it comes to complexion items, I know it's a little risky, because, you know, everybody has a different skin tone, you know, and whatnot. And so, okay, so it is sealed. I'm just opening from the bottom. Everybody has a different skin tone, and it's kind of risky because, you know, they can't hold every single shade in the world, you know, for different people. So the powder that you get, that's the powder that you get. They do try to have different tones and different things, and maybe if you buy multiple scoops, they will try to squeeze in. God, I'm just destroying. I'm just destroying this box. Maybe I should use something to help me, right? I don't know. They can't have all the skin tones in the world. So they try, but I think they go more for very neutral colors, and hope that it would, you know, fit as many people as possible. But I don't know. Seems here it says chocolate and buff beige. So I don't know if it has multiple. Man, I'm just struggling with this packaging. I think these are the ones that have that double layer in there. I mean, it's fine because it'll protect the product, but oof. Okay, here we go. Finally got it out. Okay, so soft, silky press powder. So I don't know if this is like a setting powder or if it's like a bronzer or a highlighter. Let's see. Okay, so it might be like a contour shade and maybe a highlight. I don't know. I don't see a lot of shimmer in the highlight color or the lighter color, so I'm not really sure. Maybe it's for brightening under the eyes or setting under the eyes, but this color seems to be more like a contour color. I wouldn't even call it a, and then it has a little puff underneath. I wouldn't even call it a, like a bronzer. I would say it's more cool tone, and maybe it would be good for contouring, okay? But not bad, not bad. I like the packaging. Okay. So that's that one. I destroyed this package. That's okay, because I don't keep packaging anyway. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So this one is a drying powder. I think this is maybe like a setting powder of some sort. Yeah. It says drying powder, zero sebum. I'm thinking, you know, maybe for oil control, maybe. I don't know, but it kind of looks like a, let me take this out. It kind of looks like a translucent setting powder. So I think maybe that's what they were referring to in terms of like drying, or maybe, and being that it has a little puff, that's what I'm kind of thinking. So that's that. Okay. Okay, this one is, again, not sure what this is because everything else is in a different language and it's completely sealed. There is a color, so I'm wondering if it's a mascara or another eyebrow product. Let's see. Maybe even a eyeshadow palette. I don't know. Let's check it out. Okay, so that came sealed. Might be an eyeshadow palette. Okay. Huh. I'll give you one guess as to what this looks like. Okay. Let's see. It's a highlighter. Yeah. So it's a highlighter. Okay. And it's nice. It's nice and frosty. But yeah, again, I'll give you one guess if you know anything about makeup as to what this looks like. Okay. Next. So we have a KayCee eyeliner and gel liner, or I don't know if it's both. I don't know, maybe it's just one. Again, I don't know if these are authentic or not, but that's how they are marketed. Okay. And if anybody owns any of these, you can definitely comment and let me know if they are authentic or not. So it seems like it comes with a brush for like the eyeliner. I'm thinking it's for this eyeliner here. Yeah, it's the same thing like with the NARS. It just seems like it might be like an old product, maybe an old packaging from KayCee. I mean, the product doesn't seem to be old. It's just the packaging on the outside seems to be, looks a little old and dingy, okay? And even a little sticky. You can probably, I don't know if you can see it here with this one, but I'm gonna try to zoom in, but it's sticky, okay? It's kind of sticky, and I don't know if you can see that. There's like stuff around it. The name is kind of faded out. So, yeah, that's pretty dry. That's pretty dry. So, yeah, you know, they do have customer service and I do enjoy that. So this is definitely something that I would probably reach out to them about and, you know, maybe request different items to be sent out to me, because this is pretty dried out. Okay, this is not a creamy, and it might be a legit item, but I think it's an old item. I don't know too much about this one. I haven't swatched that one, but this one here, I mean, this is an eyeliner. It's supposed to be a gel liner. I mean, look at this. I can't. It doesn't even want to swatch. Okay, it doesn't even want to swatch. So I will definitely be maybe sending out an email regarding that. And hopefully they can make things right. I think I gotta put this one in there. I'll just leave it out. Okay, yeah, that was horrible. That was horrible. Like that would tug on my eye so bad that, yeah, I wouldn't even wanna. Yeah, not good. Okay, moving on. So we have just a few more items left. Let's go with these lipsticks. So the first one, again, Kylie. Let's see. So this is one of their matte lipsticks. Okay, doesn't seem to be too bad. I'm gonna swatch. All right, so that seems to be okay. All right, again, and I like that color. It's kind of like a terracotta type of color. It's nice. Let me smell it. Okay, it smells good. It smells fine. That's fine. And then we have this one from Givenchy. And I don't know if, again, if this is it looks like a lip gloss. Okay. I don't know if this is legit, but okay, it's kind of pinky. Not necessarily my favorite color, but if it shears out and gives just a little bit of a sheen, I'm okay with that. And we have a contour balm, light lifting skin and long lasting moisture. So I'm thinking this is maybe a concealer. I don't want to open it because I don't want to you know, start the process of oxidating. But when I try them out, I'll definitely open them up and show you. But it seems to me that it might be a concealer of some sort. And here we have an item from Too Faced, and it seems like it might be some glitter. So it's a little pack of glitters, and it has some glitter glue. So let's open them up, see what we got. Ooh, okay, there's some glitter already coming out. Seems like there is a little bit of a leakage of glitter. Not a huge fan of glitter, okay, but I do like to have these for fun makeup days, or, you know, like Halloween and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot. Something definitely leaked. And yeah, I think it might have been this one here. But with glitter, one thing is, you know, it would last forever. Yeah, because you only need a little bit to do what it needs to do. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of glitter. But again, I'll keep it for those days where you want to be a little bit more festive. I do know that it's a pain to work with, okay? So I'm not really that excited about this product, but let me see something here. Okay, I mean, it's not like it's opened or anything. It's just all over the place. Yeah, it's like everything got full of that golden glitter. Okay, and finally, so this is, I have glitter everywhere. It's probably gonna get in my coffee, but whatever. Finally, we have the free gift. So when you purchase from this company, the free gift is going to be a palette of some sort. So you can choose. So the next order that I made with them, it's still in transit, but you can choose a larger palette or a smaller palette or whatever when you make the purchase. So this is one of the palettes that they had available for that free gift, and it's a two-faced palette, and Life's a Festival, Peace, Love, and Unicorns. Okay, I don't have this palette. Ooh, I don't have this palette in my collection to compare as to whether or not it is a legit palette. The packaging looked good. I don't know if it has a mirror. Let me check. Yeah, it has a little mirror, but I'm gonna try not to blind everybody. Okay, so here's the palette. And it came okay, nothing came broken, and maybe just a little spillage there. It's a pretty palette. You know, I like the neutrals. I like the pop of pink. You know, these are colors that I could definitely see myself wearing. And it has some transitions. It doesn't have any darker shades to deepen out, you know, the outer corner or underneath the eye. But, you know, if that's something that you don't really necessarily do. Hey, it's my dog, sorry. And it has kind of like a highlighter color there. So this was the free, oh, it's magnetic, nice. This was the free palette that they offered with the purchase of the scoop. Okay, so not bad. All right, so to wrap things up, I just want to say that overall, I am happy with the purchase. I mean, when you talk about the subscription boxes that we get, I mean, yes, you are going to get maybe some higher end products, and like let's compare BoxyCharm, for example. You know, you pay $30 and you get 5 full-size products. This seems to be a little bit more quantity, but you know, we will definitely test the quality, which is what I really, you know, look for in items, you know what I mean? It's okay, I don't mind it. The only thing I did mind was the 2 products that, like the NARS and the Kylie, like they get you with, oh, you know, name brands, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get, you know, a NARS product, or I'm gonna get a Kylie product, or Too Faced. But the quality of those items are not up to par in terms of like the packaging. I mean, this is fine. The packaging seems kind of old, but the products seem fine. This, however, big no-no. Like the packaging it's sticky, and the liner is completely dried out. Completely dried out. Okay. So if we're going to, you know, promote these items and say, hey, you know, you're going to get these name brands, at least make sure that the items are a good quality. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to put some information down in the description box. That way you can check them out and see for yourself if that is something that you want to try. Like I said, I have a lot more coming from other vendors or other companies, and we're going to compare what they offer versus what this company offers versus what the other company offers, okay, in terms of the shipping and costs and whatnot. And if this is something that a content that you really like, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.